Hey everyone, it's Crystal, a vlogger with NuSplash. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend and are gearing up to have a great week. Today I wanted to discuss the importance of staying the course. Have you ever noticed that the closer you get to completing a goal, the harder it gets to keep your head in the game, stay focused, and the more things, outside factors, seem to pile on to knock you off course and prevent you from seeing this thing through. This was inspired most recently by a couple of things. The primary thing was my most recent term with school. So right now I'm simultaneously pursuing 2 degrees. One's associate, one's a bachelor degree. And for the associate's degree that I want, I had met with my advisor and we came to the conclusion that I needed to finish 5 more classes. And my goal was to have that done by March, which I'll have completed by the end of February. So I'm right on track. So I decided that I was going to take 3 classes this past term. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but when you are in an institution that does things on accelerated terms, 3 classes then becomes the equivalent of 5 to 6 classes in a typical 15 to 16 week semester. So yes, that is a lot. And you combine that with being a mother, full-time, single mom at that, working full-time, I felt so overwhelmed. Halfway through the term, I was really feeling the pressure. Fast forward to a week and a half out, I had felt so overwhelmed, so mentally drained and done, combined with certain personal things that I was going through. I seriously was about to drop out. Yes, y'all, a week and a half from being done with the term, after putting 10 and a half weeks of work into my 3 classes and being almost done, I really was about to drop out. And one of the classes that I really felt the urge to just check out of first, it's funny, the day that I was going to withdraw, that instructor emailed me and told me that she noticed that I didn't complete one of the tasks, and if I wanted it to be included into my final grade, to go ahead and get it finished by Sunday. So at that point, I was like, it's going to be embarrassing if my behind drops out after she's giving me some leeway to go ahead and finish this task. So I decided that I was going to complete everything and go ahead and finish, in spite of really mentally not feeling it. Like, I really was not feeling it, y'all. Like, I was done. I was completely done. And something else that contributed to me feeling this way is that I knew I was not performing at the level that I'm capable of. I had not turned in assignments and certain assignments in my classes, and I really didn't put forth the effort that I knew I was capable of doing. I still did okay, but I could have did a lot better, and I wasn't happy with my performance. And at this point, I was going to be happy to just if I had gotten all C's, I would have been stoked. I would have been totally happy, because that's all I needed to pass. But fast forward, I ended up getting all B's. And to see that not only did I finish, but I finished relatively strong, it really gave me a sense of accomplishment. And then I started to feel really silly that I really was about to drop out at the final hour. But the mental negativity and demons that you deal with are real, man. Like, it really is a battle that goes on. And it seems like you really have to prove, as you're getting close to the end of this goal, that what you said you wanted to do is what you really said you wanted to do. It's like the universe and God are like, hey, all right, you said you wanted to finish this. Let's see how bad you really want to finish it. And it kind of is a way of weeding out people who are all talk versus those who are committed long after the motivation has left. So I'm glad that I had the fortitude to continue on in spite of really just not feeling like it. And the second area that I noticed this in is with fitness. Like, I've been back on track with working out, and I've noticed that when I get to it never fails, when I get to the last cycle of a workout, the last few minutes, I'm ready to quit. I'm like, oh, I've already gone hard enough. I don't need to complete this last cycle or 5 minutes. I'll be okay if I don't see it through. But it's at this point where you have to go harder. Like, you have to give your all and finish strong in spite of feeling like you don't want to. And my message to you all is, whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, whatever it is where you are almost done, but you're at a point mentally where you're just drained and you feel like you cannot do it anymore, and where different things are happening and being thrown at you to kind of knock you off course, stay committed. See that thing through. It's just a temporary test from God and the universe to make sure that you are committed to what you said you were committed to, and that you have the drive and the dedication to finish in spite of fleeting feelings, and that what you said you wanted is really what you wanted, and that you're willing to put in the work to see that thing through and finish strong. So yes, I hope you all have a wonderful week and look forward to seeing y'all again. Bye.